Burnout's better.
Or
Chest.
oh, there's a melon here.
I've got all 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it turned into the Enlightenment.
Oh, that's right. This is going into the crypt, isn't it? To kill the last one. Or the big named one.
Somebody else is here.
Killing all my kills. Silly ghosts.
Kill count.
Oh god, there's at least 3 in here. Along with the named.
I'm gonna recharge before the guy like.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. Cast that yet.
Okay, it's just the 2 of them, I think. I'll put the blueberry on the boss guy.
Okay.
That stem isn't ready yet.
Oh. Ta-da.
Just
And
need a couple more of the wailing ones, huh?
yeah. Oh look. They're right there.
Yeah, they restore real quick.
I need to target something first.
Okay, Mr. Gibby needs to talk to me again, so I'll be right back. Okay, I need to take a quick break. Need help Mrs. Gimpy with something. Help Mrs. Gimpy with something, so be right back.
Got me unfollow.
Say again?
Put me on follow or run you back home.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All set. Thank you.
You are welcome. Now, please stop talking to me. It is kind of creepy.
Okay, I'm back temporarily. Probably. We'll see how long it lasts.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's okay. Taxi service is here, so you should be alright.
I can't cast that yet.
Letter to Yvette. What the hell is this? Begins a quest. Find Yvette and deliver it to her. Letter from whoever. I've never seen that before. Left, right? Yeah, okay. Beast Bloom coming up. See if I can find it this time. There it goes. Zephyr leaf over to the left.
I need a target.
Okay, Mrs. Gimpy's back. Be right back. Okay, back for now. Okay. So I've got a couple of turn-ins around here. And one is in the main building, it looks like. Yeah. look, stuff I can't use. Okay, then.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Upstairs? I think it's upstairs. Or is it downstairs? It's probably downstairs. I hate when they do this to me. Oh no, it's over in the corner.
What do you require?
That bombs over forever. Complete
Trust
quest.
no one.
Free experience. Okay.
I'm listening. Do not seek death.
Okay. Just notice we have a troll here. Staying in the end. Okay. So I'm down to 2 quests somehow. Because it's time to add Silverblind and the Nether Gem to Bethra and the Undercity. So back to the Undercity. And also I got to talk to a Warlock somewhere about this other stuff I found. See if the person upstairs knows anything. Because I forgot to talk to them. I have a feeling I have to go back to Undercity for that one anyway.
What is it?
I found this on one of the bodies of an acolyte. What you can tell me about it? It showed the unidentified artifact. And it's a vessel for foul magic. I've seen a few like it. You said you found this on a dead body. In that case, the toil of the ritual was not too much for the person. If you were to take this back to the site of the ritual, you could claim this power for yourself. I warn you, though, the sacrifice will be severe. I see. Thank you.
Trust no one.
So I have to go back to where we found it?
I have exactly what you need.
Phase shift for... Oh, that's the imp.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Wrong pad. Not a fan of how the books work for the Warlocks. Okay, now go away, you little punk.
What do you want from me?
Lights, no. See, so, show up on the map. So where was, do you remember where that, place was?
Yep.
It was over the mountains, right?
Yeah, it's basically en route up to
Scarlet.
tower.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's on the, yeah, it's along here somewhere. I wonder what it's for.
Two ways to find out.
Yeah.
Google it, or go over there and do it.
Offer your blood to power the artifact. Can't do that yet, because we're not in the right spot. Okay. So run to the east, go up the road, no problem. This would have been a nice thing to tell us, you know, where it is actually on the map. It doesn't even show up as a quest either. That's the worst part.
No, because I don't think Questy has the runes quests in it.
Well, it doesn't even show up on your quest log though. Inside the game itself, it's not a quest.
Yeah, because it's a rune
Right.
related.
And it should be though.
I see what you're saying.
So that you actually, you know, can remember that it's, you know, something you're supposed to be working on as a reminder. Because right now the only real reminder I have it is the Acolyte's note and the rune or the powerless artifact. But it doesn't really tell you anything other than offer your blood to power the artifact. Oh, that's helpful. Seen some of the rune stuff's starting to show up in Questy, but very incomplete. Yeah, I saw that the latest update. Some of the stuff is there, but most of it is not. I'm sure we'll end up there eventually.
Yep. There it is.
Okay, that wasn't so hard to find. Okay, Mr. Artifact. There we go. So, blood offering decreases all attributes by 50%, all damage caused by 50%, armor and resistance by 50% for 10 minutes. But
That's it.
now what am I supposed to do? Oh. A fell.
After 10 minutes, it gives you something?
I don't know. The body. Because one was the cause of the death was likely supernatural. Basically what's happening to me. So for 10 minutes. I think...
Oh, well, you gotta run to Undercity anyway, so, you know.
Yeah. What's gonna happen? The worst I could do is Blueberry has to kill stuff for me. So fell power, not soul bound, and you need to right click. There's nothing to right click. I remember Hurricane doing this, but I don't remember what the result was. I think it was just wait 10 minutes and hope for the best. Because it's basically a 10-minute timeout.
Yeah, basically.
Because you can't do anything. My health is down to 142.
Yeah, you can still do stuff because, well, you've got the blueberry in me, so. It's not like you're completely vulnerable.
Explains why that orc was dead, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't show up as a quest. There's no... I mean, it's just other than the timer. I want to go pick all the flowers, but I'm not going to risk it. Because I really don't want to die. By the way, you want some more linen?
Well, if you're not going to use it.
The only thing I'm going to be using it for is first aid, and I'm pretty good on bandages, so...
Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, bandages not a super... I mean, they're good for getting health back quickly enough, but again, that's war.
They have their purpose, especially for a Warlock, because you convert life to mana, right?
Yeah, but the thing is with being alchemist, you know, get regen potion plus the Warlock buff, the demon skin, is regeneration too. So right now, between the potion and the buff, I'm picking up 7 health every, what, 5 seconds?
Yeah, but right now your health pool is small.
Yeah, my health bar sucks, but...
As you get higher in level, that regen is going to be less and less effective.
Oh yeah, I know.
So that's when the bandages come in handy for that oh shit moment.
And that's why I picked up first aid. So,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'll still work on it. It's just that it's not something I don't need to carry around stacks and stacks of linen with me. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like my first aid is 76. So
The stats are impressive.
I'm almost out of linen.
I've got 11 strength, 11 agility, 14 stamina, 23 intellect, 19 spirit, and whopping 20... Oh, it didn't affect my armor at 219. Wonderful. Okay, so I need to go to the northeast corner.
Mailbox.
Ow.
Careful. You're fragile.
Yeah, it's not really that far. I still have 142 hit points. I mean, falling a couple of feet isn't going to kill me. Hopefully. Oh, were you watching when somebody fell out of one of the Zeppelins as I was running by? I was running around.
So.
I was running around in that portion of the map, and all of a sudden a body just flops down on the side. It's like, where'd you?
Almost like that clip from your after stream bit. In Lord of the Rings?
Oh, Lord of the Rings with Mrs. Gimpy, and she just flies. Yeah. She didn't die in that though.
Yeah.
Our time will
Decided to go for free fall.
Yep. Much like Gunther. It's been a long time, Gunther, my friend. Time for Mr.
They're just gonna sit and chat.
Yeah, that's okay. I got 4 minutes to kill. Thank you. Would your aim? Blah, blah, blah. Farewell. Stuff.
Did you train up?
Have I? I don't think so. Or did I? I don't remember.
I just noticed that you were 12 and you were 11 when I jumped on. So.
I did.
Hello.
Nope, apparently they did not. Ooh, health funnel.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Okay, so affliction, this one. Curse of weakness that I hardly ever use. It's like fairy fire, but not nearly as good. Health funnel. This is healing the pet. Destruction. Shadowbolt 3. Shadowbolt 3. Okay, leveled up. 3 minutes to go. See what this is going to do to me.
Do you have any alchemy training you can do?
I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, maybe one or two. I'm at 25. I haven't really been working on the potions too much. I've just been gathering all the plants so that just, you know, sit down and do it all at one time.
Kind of what I do with the enchanting. I just sort of kind of disenchant stuff, throw it all in the bank, and then one day I just sit down and power through it.
Yeah, it's just more efficient that way. I did the same thing with Rocket. He just, you know, tapped out on his leather working today. He's all, you know, done until the next update. I mean, you can still make stuff to make money, but...
I was going to say, that means you just want us to stop killing stuff?
No, I mean, it's... Because we still need it for medium armor kits and stuff. Although, technically, I can make the large armor now. Or the large armor kits. It's just that it takes more... I have to turn
It takes
them.
a lot longer because you have to change everything from light to medium and then medium to heavy.
Right. But we're also at the point, too, where most of the stuff is dropping medium, so it's not too bad.
Should be getting a few heavies here soon. What did you change? I was going to say, did you go to the supply officer and drop off your crate?
Nope, I forgot.
Nocta. Go with honor. Strength.
Ooh, another 100 at rep. And the buff or debuff is losing or going away in 20 seconds. See what it's gonna do to me. I'm gonna die. And gone. And
That was anticlimactic. No big squirt of blood or nothing.
and so what the hell am I supposed to do? I still have the Fel-powered artifact. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it.
I wonder if you had to have that equipped while the buff was on.
It's nothing to equip. It's just a soulbound unique item that you can't do anything with.
So if you open up your character sheet, you can't drag it and drop it
Nope.
into the... Okay.
Nope, it doesn't go anywhere.
Hmm.
Let's see what I can find on Google. This is...
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
Oh, it's handed. This is handed in to Carradine Halgar. Wow, that would have been... There is no instruction on that whatsoever on what to do. Yep, I just found it on Google. I just found it, so... So when in doubt, bring it back to somebody in your training area. I do so love the green and the Dayglow water here in the Undercity. Looks so appealing. It's you, Mr. Demon Summoner guy.
I'm listening.
This belongs to an associate of yours. I found him dead by the hills. He eyes you suspiciously. A bloody piece of paper is hardly proof of association, I'm afraid. I have no idea what you're on about. I think you do. Show him the artifact. So you have succeeded where my acolyte failed. All the same, I suppose. Hand the artifact over to me, and I will remove the affliction currently upon you. But it's not. Your cooperation is appreciated. He removes the curse from you and discreetly hands you a room. Consider this payment for your continued secrecy on this matter.
Beware the living.
Secrecy. So, Rune of Tactics teaches you a new engraving ability. Let's see what this one is. This one is a chest thing that I didn't have. So, increases the melee and spell critical strike chance of you and your pet by 10%. Oh, that'll work. And that should apply to the dots. The mage crit, the burnout, right? The burnout one for mages is 15% more crits, and it's crazy with fire. Okay. So I have nothing to do except go to Silverpine. It's a few minutes run.
Well, it takes a little longer because there are quests on the way to it too. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not just straight there. But you can just grab them on the way.
You can ride straight there if you want. You don't have to stop and do the quests.
But you're already up there, sort of, kind of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you hear what my rune was?
Yep.
So what the oh, that's gonna be. Again, it should be working on dots, and might be a little crazy.
Is it a passive one?
Yeah. It says increases your melee and spell critical strike chance of you and your pet by 10%. That's it.
Nice.
So no cooldown, no nothing. And the mage one, it's 15% to your crit, but there's something else attached to it, right?
Burnout?
Yeah.
Increases your spell crit chance by 15%, but your non-periodical spell strikes now have an additional mana cost of 1% of your base mana.
Right. When they crit.
That doesn't say when you crit, it just says...
Oh. Maybe they changed it.
So your spells cost more, but they do more damage.
Right.
Which kind of makes sense. More mana, more damage.
Yep.
That takes a lot of mana.
Yeah. It's until you hit 20, those buffs are kind of expensive. Druid is the same way. Is that before 20, getting everybody buffed up with Mark of the Wild and Thorns, it was almost it was like a 75% drain on mana or something like that. Now it's like not even half. I think a lot of that is, well, your gear is getting better too.
Did you run that at all today, or you just worked on this one?
The only thing I did with the Druid was offline or off stream and said maxed out his
leatherworking.
So did a couple of quest turn-ins that were in the area. So, but no actual real work.
Hey, did you hear from Hurricane? Is he feeling better?
What did he said something, what did he say? He didn't say if he was feeling better, but basically because we have he says if he's feeling better, hopefully he's feeling better by Friday, because he wants to do this Alasta thing for sure. But he didn't mention tomorrow, which usually we do for the King 2 with Jeff, and he didn't bring that up. So we're just gonna check in with him tomorrow morning and see how, or morning for me at least, and see how he's doing. See if he wants to play tomorrow or not. If not, I have to find something else to do. Which has been a couple of suggestions, so it'll be good. But he should be feeling better. He's had it for a few days, so. Oh, escorting. I think we'll come back and do the escort.
Okay. Yeah, because there's quests in there to get the dog's hearts, to get the healing potion, and then escort him over there, and then run back and forth, and back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I've done. This. It's been a while since I've done them. They're starting to come back a little bit.
Yeah, like I said, I played a lot more Horde than I did Alliance.
Yeah.
Mind you, this is the first time I've made a Frost Mage.
Really?
Yeah. All my other mages have been Fire.
Fire is the damage dealer for sure. Yeah, usually with leveling up, do Fire, but once we get back in the day, leveling up was Fire, but once you got the PvP, it was Frost, because just the Frost stuff is just so much better for PvP because of the durability and slowing people down and all other fun stuff. Killing people is good, but sometimes you have to do the teamwork thing and, you know, work like a team instead of just trying to kill everybody by yourself, which isn't impossible.
If you can land a good blizzard in PvP, it could be really devastating.
Yep. And then also when doing Warsong Gulch as a Frost Mage, typically you can run the flag pretty well. A couple of sprint potions and just go nuts and blinking, and it's really hard to catch.
Yeah, unless you got a hunter sitting there with a concussion shot.
But he has to be ready for you. It's just not being one of those hunters. You have to be ready for them.
Well, that was one of the things when I was playing, because I had a Alterac Valley full set of hunter gear.
Ah.
Including the bow. So yeah, I played a lot of that.
Oh, I did too. My hunter was my first.
And biggest things I had was flare and concussion shot. Flare for the rogues, concussion shot for the mages and druids.
In Warsong Gulch, I ran with the team, and my job was to guard the flag. I was the only person guarding the flag.
The flight point.
Oh yeah, flight point. Because Night Elf Hunter with a stealth cat waiting on the flag was. I mean, you catch him the first once or twice, but then they know you're waiting there for him, and it didn't matter because frost traps, they just slow people down too much. Because they think because you mix it up. You don't use the freezing trap, you use the frost trap, because they hit the freezing trap and they just hit their trinket and they just keep on going. But the frost trap they can't do anything about.
That better be good. Victory for Sylvanas.
And then the cat's right there too, and if you're
Cat's sitting there nipping at him.
And then you have Beastmaster, you can stun and everything too. So it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the days.
What would you ask of death? Farewell. I am forsaken.
Good stuff. Oh, do you have anything worth buying?
And you are...
Smoked bear meat. Scale bow. Warlock.
Oh,
Have those.
Watch your back. I have exactly what you need.
Oh, shit. Just how much those things cost. Do that.
Farewell.
Okay, where's these other quests? Are they upstairs?
there's no upstairs.
Well, I mean,
Somebody
on ground level.
The turn-in quests?
I did the turn-ins. Or some of
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see. Hiding there.
This had better be good. What now? Dark Lady, watch over you.
Hey, look. We're on the same quest.
Are we?
Border crossings.
Leather armor merchant. What do you have?
I have exactly what you need.
Nothing.
Watch your back.
Oh, isn't there a visit a
Great.
oh, I don't have the quest. Why did Rocket have it and I don't?
Because I think the quest comes from the parents.
Oh, that would be it.
What do you require? Beware the living.
Oh, you're doing the travel back to Undercity and back again?
Oh, I'm just grabbing it for future. I guess I should change my bind point out here, huh? Right, out to here.
Can be helpful.
Nice upstairs
What
and
do you
everything.
require? Beware the living.
Okay, so what time is it? Got about 10, 15 minutes left. Gonna kill in 5 minutes.
There's a couple of. There's one that's just right outside here. It's killing the whelps, I think.
Oh, those things, yeah.
That, and we can probably knock off a couple of bears.
The grizzled bear hearts, yep.
Yeah, I had the strangest thing when I went over to the area with the spiders for that quest. I was sitting there, lining up one of the spiders, and then all of a sudden, everything shifted and the spider disappeared and reappeared right in front of me.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, okay, well, I obviously just shifted layers.
Yeah. That's not supposed to
Just-
happen.
I think the only thing that saved me was the fact that they didn't aggro me right away.
Ah,
I had enough time to zip down the coast to the fishermen there.
wonder why that happens.
I don't know, it was just the weirdest thing. Are you getting credit for? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. These guys are frost resistant.
Isn't ready yet.
No, there's one elite that wanders around over here.
Yeah, I was with a few days back when I was doing Rocket's quest. You have to go to the coastline down the line here, And I was like, I remember these things. There's a really bad one around here somewhere, but I couldn't remember what level it was or where it was exactly. I didn't run into it, so it wasn't a big
There's
deal.
Mage
But...
Royal right in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
Still recharging.
25 elite. I had a little run-in with the doing the succubus quest in your Warlock. Nice. So it is 25. So I was right to be concerned.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of plants around here. I don't know if I
all
can
kinds
reach them. The Mage Royal around here. And of course I went right by it.
No, it's actually, you were in the right direction. Keep going.
Was it down here? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Of course, now I have to get out of here.
Yeah, I think the easiest way is back. Is it this way? Nope. I thought it was it under the. Yeah, it's under the one.
Yeah, under. There we go. And there's more flowers. Through it. There's like 3 right in this area. Well, 1
Wow.
left. 3 different things? Nope, 2 Major Royal and an Earth Room. Reminder of why you always avoided Silver Pie. Because the trauma.
I'm out of range.
Pretty bad when my wand does more damage than my that ice shard or ice lance.
The Ice Lance is, it's a combo thing.
Oh, I needed the shackles off those. Interesting.
Oh. So what's that get you? Anything good?
I don't know. Nah, just money.
This is crawling with flowers. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, there's a little bit more moisture here than there is in the Barrens, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a lot greener and easier on the eyes.
Needs to resist more.
Oh, good grief. He's resisting it very well.
Yeah, my poor little blueberry, he doesn't taunt very well with fire mages, just so you know. Had the same problem running with Hurricane's Warlock with my mage. Blueberry is not a very good taunter for the most part when there's more burst damage involved. He can handle
Yeah.
the dots for the most part because I can control
Mage
that.
Royal right here.
Oh, walked right by it. I was looking for it and I walked right by it.
Yeah, I noticed that he was having some difficulty with the aggro stuff.
Don't need the wargs yet. That's a whole little camp.
That's still
Yeah.
recharging. Touchdown is
And we friend with the bear.
Good, we're still in combat.
Are we?
Hmm. I think that warrior over there is...
Is he looking at us?
No, he's just... He took the camp at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And I think we pulled one... Face pulled one and he pulled the other two.
Brown linen pants.
Did we get all the ones you were needed, or...?
What? The Moonrage guys? The Dark Runners? I got one more. I need Moonrage White Scout. Oh, these guys aren't counting because they're not White Scouts? Is that what
Oh,
it
okay.
is? Yeah, they're not counting. They're not the right type.
Must be back across the river.
Yeah, well, across the road.
Across the road? Okay.
There's a Dark Runner. These are Dark Runners.
Yeah, I thought they were more around the bridge area.
Oh, we went too far south. Okay. Well, it's because it's weird, because Questy is telling me that those Dark Runners should be the right ones, but they're not. Yep, that's right. There we go.
Oh, Peace Bloom on that one.
Yay. Should be able to fill that up right now.
Okay. Fast and easy quest.
Thought I saw a bear over here. Where'd he go?
One on the other side of the tree.
I need to get closer.
Bears. What do I need? Oh, I need hearts. I need 4 more. And then skittering blood. That's the spiders, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, can't get that later.
Yeah, the spiders, that's the way up to the north.
Yeah, back to where we came in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it
And there's
is.
a whole bunch of quests up there too. So.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place. All over.
Speak quickly. Trust no one.
Trust no one. And everyone.
I am forsaken.
I don't have major oil to play around with.
Start making mana potions.
Soon. Have to learn them first.
Yep.
Okay.
Trust no one.
How close do you have to get this thing?
Pretty much right where I'm at.
Okay.
To get the Z's.
Okay, so I'm going to call it a slightly early, just by a minute or two. So anyway, thank you everyone for coming out. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I did. And thank you, Ragstone, for joining for the last hour or two, somewhere around there. And, yep. So, this is next batch of character probably be working on for a while. And, only level 12. So I started today at 8, so picked up 4 levels, not too bad. But found some runes. I only had Haunt when I started the day. Picked up 3 more runes today, so that's good. So I've got full set for stuff, and it's going well. And in case you go on Affliction, I didn't put it in the title. I forgot to put change the title, but go on Affliction Lock, and that'll be fun. I like the Affliction Warlock. I've played it quite a bit in the past, and it's fun. So anyway, like I said, that's going to be it. Stream schedule. Tomorrow is Wednesday. It might be for the King 2 with Jeff and Hurricane. It's dependent on whether Hurricane has recovered enough. He is currently experiencing the flu, and how well he's doing, we don't know yet. We won't know probably until tomorrow. So, could be for the King 2 tomorrow, but if he's not available, it'll be something else. Who knows what. Thursday, back to Rogue Trader. Friday, should be again Celasta with Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane again, depending on how Hurricane is feeling. But he should be fine by Friday, I would think. Flus usually don't last too terribly long, so hopefully it's just a flu. And so anyway, Celasta on Friday. Saturday, we're back here to
Gimpy, I am sorry to say
let Veronica
this,
do her thing.
but it is time to end the stream. Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, there we go. So Saturday, we're back here to World of Warcraft Classic. We're probably back with the Horde mains, more than likely, which is they're knocking on 25. Although I think Aeolus made 25 the other day. I think, remember right, somewhere. Anyway, our characters are knocking on, the main Horde group is knocking on level 25, and there's a good chance. Well, we're more likely going to reach it on Saturday. And Hurricane should be back for that too. Fingers crossed. Sunday, first half of the stream is Rogue Trader. Second half of the stream is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous with the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with viewer groups. Currently viewer group 12. And the next Monday, probably back here to World of Warcraft. Next Tuesday, probably the same. Because it's Tauren Tuesday. Even though I'm not playing a Tauren, it's still Tauren Tuesday officially. So, anyway, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT. For I don't know yet. So anyway, Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow.